Okay, so obviously Bouncer has just threatened to dox me. That's what it is. That's literally just where we're at now. Do your worst. You don't need to give me 48 hours, 24 hours. Like, do what you got to do. If you wake up in the morning, because I know your routine, you wake up in a few hours, you do your prayer, and like you pray, you know, because we know you're devout. Yeah, you pray, and you wake up, and you still think that's a good idea, then do what you got to do. Just give me like 3 days instead so I can get my retwist, you know, you know what I'm saying? Give you a good picture. So on the request, there's a couple baddies in the request, you know what I mean? But apart from that, he's blocked me on everything. Not really blocked, but he's like, I can't communicate with him through Snap. I tried to get through to him on Snap because I genuinely had love for this guy. You know what I mean? Like, even though we barely spoke, I only met him once properly. I say twice. I met him once. We know I was, but one time, and that was when he came to this studio and we recorded a podcast, and that was in the early stages of where this space is at now. And it's like, even though we barely spoke, it's a thing where, look, I feel like we've been on this journey together. You know, I feel like we've been on this journey together, but this is true colors being shown, and I feel like this needed to happen, you know, because I clearly must have had you wrong. I clearly must have not had the right idea of you, you know? I mean, in the back of my mind, I did. But this is just proving what the back of my mind was saying all this time, bro, because now everything everyone was saying around me all the time, everything people who didn't like you was saying, like, now it's like, fucking hell, I'm seeing this other side to this guy, like this evil side. It's evil. It's evil because I'm trying to get through to you and I can't get through to you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you won't even speak to me. And even in this video, he doesn't even give me the respect of watching his the 1 hour video. And then he continues to say, I'm disappointed in you, Tankz. I'm disappointed in you, Tankz, to maintain the position that he's the victim. When it's like, bruv, if you're disappointed in someone, you'd hope it's not true. You're willing to hear them out and see whether, because you don't want that to be the case. But with this, how he's handled this, because I would never, this guy's told me things in confidence that are going to remain in confidence. I didn't tell him that much because, well, thank God I didn't with people like this, but I didn't tell him, but everything he's told me in confidence, bro, that's never getting out there. You know, that's never going to get out there. But this, he's not going to speak to me. He's not even going to watch the video. Like, I don't know, man. It's just true colors being shown, innit? You know, and even the comments on this are peak. You know, the comments are, hopefully he comes to his senses, because this give the drop, this I'll show your face, this whole new angle you're attacking things with, bro. It's like, it's just showing that you don't really stand on much, you know, but we'll get into that more. I don't want to get into it too much, bro, because I'm bored of this. But in this tweet, he says, we live in a weird world. Tankz, be very careful of the stuff you call me online. And keep in mind, he's tweeted this after seeing my video saying, Bouncer, respectfully, you're a narcissist. Doesn't watch it, doesn't want to see me explain myself, nothing, you know. And I'm tired of, I'm not even, if you want to know the stance on that whole situation, whatever, bro, you go and watch the other video, because I'm done explaining that stuff again. I see Clue making a video saying this, bro. Clue, respectfully, you're always 2 to 3 business days too late. All right, just get up to speed, please, bro. Respectfully, because I watch your content, I do. But come on, man. He says, we live in a weird world. Tankz, be very careful the stuff you call me online. Just remember, I know what you look like, okay? I know where your studio is. I know where your villa is, okay? This stupidness would never come to my mind. A lot of people would like to come and live stream, ask you some questions, have some respect. After you told the net it was you that posted the ambush video first. We know what you're about. Now, what are you hinting about? Again, I don't even want to get into this. He said he wasn't going to refer to ambush by his name anymore, but I don't even want to talk about this stuff because it's just boring. You know, I don't care anymore. I don't care. What I care about here, and even Clue there, like, Tankz the gatekeeper, bro. Clue, I might address you tomorrow if I feel like it, bro. But I'm tired of talking to these grown ass, respectfully retired road guys, bro. Like, I'm tired of this, bro. I don't even want to watch this, bro. You know what I mean? I more want to speak to the guy. But now that these true colors have been shown, it's so ridiculous, yeah, that people even think he's joking. People actually think, like, this is a joke. People think we're doing this for YouTube clicks, bro. Like, no, bro. You think I wanted to go back and forth with him for YouTube clicks? No, I'm trying to talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to me. He refuses to talk to me. He's got this idea in his head, and it's even about, like, even Let's just watch this, man. Let's get it quick.
Okay, so the boy Clue, I saw his title when I saw the thumbnail, you get me? And it says, Tankz telling lies on UK L bouncer crashes out on Tankz. I thought, you know what? Before I even watch this, I'm going to kind of react to this. And I saw a clip on Clue's, on his Insta. And big shout out to Clue. Consistency, dropping once a day, bro. Building up his ecosystem. And, bro, when it comes to culture, when it comes to information, people tap into Clue, people tap into myself, people tap into UKL, Made You Think, and many more UK rap numbers. But people that are speaking now, here's my thing, because obviously I saw that Tankz done a video, an hour-long video. Wow, hour-long.
He made it a point not to say my name in that. You know, people don't tap in for me for stuff, okay? But then the big up, but fam, I'm just so tired of this. Like, it's over, buddy. You know what I mean? It's over, bro. Bouncer, if you've got a dox my thing, like, do what you got to do in it. Like, do what you got to do. I don't think you'll wake up and feel the same way, because the internet can see you for who you are. Like, the mask is slipping. You know what I mean? But hey,
he was waiting. He was bubbling. He was waiting for the day. He's bubbling up inside.
Like bubbling up inside. That's you. This is the projection, guys. That's you. Who's bubbling up inside? Look at him. This is not real. This is actually, like, I swear down, bro. Bouncer's brethren, check in on him, bro. I'm not trying to push a narrative that I don't believe is true. Seriously.
An hour-long video. Wow, an hour long. He was waiting. He was bubbling. He was waiting for the day, akhi. He's bubbling up inside. Like, yo, let me just break everything down, guys. Let me give you the breakdown. We need the full revenue. No problem, Aki, man. No problem, man. It's help you out for Christmas. That's fine.
See the arrogance. This is what I say, because Clue's there. I haven't seen a clip of Clue saying this. Hold on, guys. You know what? I'm not even going to show you the clip, but it's just Clue saying, like, I thought Bouncer was your OG. You're talking about narcissists. That's all sorts of relationships. How much attention are you paying to Bouncer? Oh, this is some kinky stuff. Is that why you're wearing a mask? Some kinky stuff. Clue, please, bro. All right? These are narcissistic traits here, bro. All right? This is just an observation, because straight away, he says, like, straight away there, it's like, oh, so it's all right. Like, you can have this for the views. I'm going to help your Christmas. I'm going to slack. Bruv, what is this? You didn't even watch the video. You didn't give me the respect to watch the video. If you watch the video, you'll see that there's no disrespect to you. I'm surprised. I'm thinking, what? Like, this guy's saying all this, saying all that. Like, but he's projecting. He's projecting it. He's trying to go like, see, Tankz is happy when it's him who's happy, because I am not happy with this. I want to speak to you. You don't want to speak to me. But he's got the narrative in his head. It's just this, that, etc. right now, bro. I am over this, bro.
Get me, but please, respectfully, see, I'm not gonna go back and forth with someone that hides their face. Get me? I speak with my chest in it. So.
And then this was never a problem before. This was never a problem before. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Before it was big him up, big up, Tankz. Now you would have back and forth. It's not really back and forth, but we had, like, you know, moments like, oh, what you think about this, what I think about that. We had them, but now it's like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with a guy with a mask. I'm superior. I am him. That's the attitude. That's the narcissistic energy. Clue. Are you following? Respectfully, because I watch your content.
I'm just gonna say that I'm not, and you get me. Come on, akhi. I don't wanna make this a thing, and then I start getting. You get me? Akhi, bullying, akhi. He's autistic, akhi. Like, he's autistic. You don't know how. Do you get it, bro? So I don't want to.
Don't know what? Like, here, he's making fun of my autism. He's trying to downplay me. Again, this is the smear campaign. He's trying to say, oh, this guy's autistic, this, that. I'm on the high functioning end. And I feel like he's doing this to open me up to try and violate, because I could violate here. But I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Because you literally sat in this studio and spoke to me about your dyslexia, and I bigged you up for it. You know what I mean? And we're meant to be pushing, you know, like, take away the stigma from these things. Like, you can be dyslexic and do this. You can be autistic and do that. It's about your ego. You're not for the culture, Bouncer. All right? I've realized that now. You are for yourself. And it's disappointing, because man, you know, because now that you threaten to dox me, it's like, this is someone I want nothing to do with. Like, I don't even want the big ups. I'm still going to big up. I don't want the fake big ups. None of that was real. This is industry type stuff. You know, when I say industry type stuff, when I started this channel, it's because, not started this channel, when I started making the type of content I do, it's because I didn't like how the UK industry is, the music industry is, where you've got to have fake relationships with people. We've got to have fake relationships with people. From the way he's reacting and the way he's responding and what he's saying, our relationship was never real. You know what I mean? It was never an actual relationship, because I actually feel like, you know what I mean? I actually feel like betrayed. I actually was upset a little bit, not crying upset, but I was just like feeling it. I'm like, yo, I felt like I lost like a friend, because in this content space, when you've got someone like who's kind of, you guys rock with each other, it's calm. You know, it's like, it's a lot less lonely. But now it's like, okay, we move, we came in here by ourselves, we will continue to be here by ourselves. But I was like, shit, like I'm actually feeling this, but fucking hell, man. Like let's just keep listening.
So I watched that hour-long video. The title was a bit disrespectful. But
I don't know how your people have not, like, there's got to be people around you who are going to tell you, like, yo, you've got this one wrong, bouncer. Like, there was no agenda. Whatever he's got in his head, I think he's thinking there's an agenda that me and Ambush want to do. It's like, bruv, Ambush, come on. Like, do the maths, bro. Does that even make sense? You know what I mean? But
I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. Remember, Tankz, I know locations. I know, do you know what I'm trying to say? So I would just be easy, bro. You get me? Because there's a lot of man that don't like, man, but you get me? It's kind of difficult just to, even though they know my location, it's difficult just to, but there's a lot of man.
Guys, stop the streets. Stop the violence, guys. The streets is dead. This, that. But now you're doing this. Now you're talking about trying to put my life at risk. That's what you're talking about. That's what you're saying. After I invited you here with good intentions. Mental. And this is what put me off, bro, because at first I was feeling it more, but after I'm hearing what people are telling me this guy's saying, I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Like, I don't even care anymore, because the way I'm wired, bro, like, I could never ever turn on someone like this, ever. Like, at the flip of a switch, you were definitely waiting to do this, bro. And he's saying I was definitely waiting. You're definitely projecting, bro, because this is crazy, bro. And the comments, bro, the comments see it. The comments are like, what the hell? But this is what he's always wanted to say all along, bro. And it's a relief that he's being honest now. You know, it's like, I know where we stand. Cool. Now I know I can handle you accordingly. Like, please just stay away from man.
And that don't really feel you, so they just need to go to Mozart. Get me? Do you know what I mean? Just go around there, bro. Like, and all of a sudden they bump into Tankz, and then, do you know what I'm trying to say? So just respectfully.
And then he's talking about Mozart, when the only reason he's saying that is because during the whole Fredo saga, all right, Fredo's people were saying something about him. Yeah, they were saying something that I felt I needed to tell him, because that's anyone who's ever said anything funny about Bouncer to me, I've relayed that straight to him, and he knows that. He knows that. That's the type of guy I am. Other podcast, other this, you know who I've relayed things that they've said, you know, that I thought was a little bit funny. So I relayed that info to him, and because it kind of, it was kind of like, you know what I mean? It's nothing to do with music, to put it simply, innit? So I say, bruv, if you could leave my name out of it, it'd be very much appreciated. You know what I mean? And now he's using that straight away. When there's things you've told me in confidence, Bouncer, that will never leave my mouth. Like, I will never say that to anyone, no matter what you do. Because as a man, without your word, what are you? You know what I mean? This is showing people that you cannot be trusted. That after something, a misunderstanding or whatever, I don't even know what the frick it is. I don't even know what is going on in your head, what you're plastering there, bro. Because even with the SPAC Nation stuff, bro, like, he had a problem with me making a video on it before his 48 hours. And it's like, hold on a second, bro. I've made videos on SPAC Nation before, and I wanted to join in. You know what I'm saying? Your expose thing, I thought we're together in this. You know, I thought we're for the culture. I thought we want to get SPAC Nation out of it. Is both of us making videos on it not better? But no, not like I knew what you was going to expose on them. I had no idea what you was going to expose on them. And in my video, I even say, like, I know Bouncer's going to expose them. I tweet about it. I'm like, Bouncer's going to expose these guys. I'm going to expose them right now because I've made videos on them before. And he takes that type of way. And he gets in contact with me. And I message him back and I say, what do I say again? I say, yeah, bro, like, I hear why you'd feel that way, but it's not a that. Like, I thought we're doing this together, like, type thing. Cool. And then he gets on to me about the Leicester thing in his last video. And that's where it's like, bro, your mind is just going where it wants to go. Because that Leicester thing was big news. I posted my video on it after you gave them like 24 hours, whatever 24-hour stuff you gave them, bro. And I just reported on what was out there. what the news was saying. You know, that's what I reported on, and then I reported on him getting charged. I didn't get involved in uni beef like you did. You was getting involved in uni bids, talking to uni students, saying I'm exposing this guy. Why did I even mention that? But it's nothing to do with, you know what I mean? And I thought we're just trying to bring awareness to this uni stuff, how bad it is, how like this is not cool. That video was not cool. But you just, damn man, it's a crazy world we live in, bro.
Go easy on the title, fam. You get me? Because me saying that I'm disappointed and you calling me a narcissist, disappointed is not a disrespect. I could have gone mad. You calling me
You did go mad, bro. You're going mad now. Like, frick.
a narcissist is like, it's a bit disrespectful. So this is just me saying I don't want to have.
What's disrespectful is you acting like you ever cared about our relationships. I was gay, bro. But it's like relationship. That's what the problem is. Because if you cared about it or you was invested in it, bro, like this sounds mad to say this, but if you cared, bro, like it wouldn't be this hard. You'd want to talk to me at least. You know what I mean? You'd want to talk to me. We'd have a conversation. This is a gal thing, bro, right now. This is weird. Like, this is weird to me. Like, this is a full-on gal thing, bro.
To issue out 24 hours because the whole studio will have to move. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's laughing about it. He's laughing. He's like, like, I ain't invested money into this studio. Like, you weren't one of the first ones to come here. It's like, hey, you're going to have to move. And he's laughing. This is who he is, bro. He's showing you who he is. Like, he's showing me who he is. I didn't think he was like this, but he's really, it's dark. It's actually dark, bro. Like, this is a scary thumbnail. I'm actually going to use that as the thumbnail, but this is a scary thumbnail.
I mean, you would have to relocate somewhere else.
And my studio, listen, if you want to leak the location of the studio after you prayed in the morning, if that's what you want to do, if you want to try and put my life at risk, bro, you do what you got to do, bro. But this studio, there's like 5 different doors to get in, security, underground cut, you know what I mean? So you do what you got to do, bro. Like, I don't plan on relocating from here. And even that doesn't even matter whether he publicizes it or not, bro, because the way this guy is, like, this is like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was to tell people who he knows ain't cool with me where the studio is. I would not be surprised one bit. So now I've got to obviously make sure I'm more patterned when I'm coming to the stew. So thanks for that, okay?
Trying to say, bro, like the whole face reveal would have to be shown. Do you know what I mean? Just so everyone knows what Tankz looks like when he's.
And then what he's gonna do, he's gonna probably do it. He might do a premiere tomorrow, but he's gonna be like, this is Tankz's face because I don't feel like guys should wear masks. Like, this is what it is. I'm doing this for the good, doing this for the culture. That's what he's gonna sell it as, because that's what he's gonna convince himself in his head. You know what I mean? Same thing he did with Shade Bar. You know, that's it, bro. That's it.
Eats on things. So I don't want to do that.
And you know, Shade Bar getting exposed was a good thing as well. Like, you know what I mean? It was a good thing.
Bro. So just be mindful of what you say, brother. I promise you. Anyway, let's get into what Clue is saying.
Tankz.
Oh, fucking, I don't want to fucking... I'm not watching Clue speak for however long, bro. I'm not doing that. I think it's over. Yeah. What more does he say? I don't even watch that Clue video. Let's see. What's he saying?
What? Do you know what I mean? Tankz, like I said, uni, done well, man, jail, long time, come out. And
hold on, let me
remember,
go back. Let's see the monologue at the end. Hold on.
Overreacting. Or not, am I overreacting? You can't make this stuff up, man. You hear me? You can't make this stuff up. But look, this is a prime example. This is what kind of happens with a lot of people in our community, especially, obviously, our culture. As soon as people start doing well or start doing things, the energies change and then they start just becoming weird. Do you know what I mean? They start doing weird things. They start becoming weird. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And
it's all in his head, by the way. It's all in his head, and he just won't talk to me. It's mental, innit?
it is what it is, bro. Remember,
I don't know. I think it's a jail thing. Like, I do think it's a jail thing. Like, guys who go to jail, they come out kind of... I don't want to say he's hearing voices. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? But that's the only things either you really, really hated, man, and really couldn't wait for this, or it's that. One of the two, bruv. And if it's the latter, bro, I hope it's... You know what I mean? Because I don't wish... You know what I mean? I don't wish that on anyone.
me and Tankz are two different people. He's very smart. I give that to him, and I wish him all the best. You get me? Respectfully, I could never sit on a podcast and have anyone disrespect me. They'll have to slap me over there and then. You get me? So we're different people. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You see, he's trying to like say, "Nah, big him up because of this, that, that." But then this, that. Like, it's happy. I'm happy we're hearing what he's got to say because this is what matters to like guys with his background. You know what I mean? So let's just hear it. You know what I mean? But he didn't say this before. He didn't say this publicly before. He didn't say this to me privately either. And the reason he's bringing this up is because I didn't even confide in him. I just said, "Oh, bro, it's a bit mad, all these comments and stuff. Just they're running with any narrative, etc." You know what I mean? And now he's going to push the narrative that I said, "Bro, it's not true." You know, well, he knows that. He knows what happened. He knows, but his mindset, I don't even know. At this point, doesn't even matter. But yeah.
No matter what. Do you know what I mean? Tankz, like I said, uni, done well, man, jail, long time, come out and just try to put man's head down. But you get me? Like I said,
Uni ain't nothing now, bro. Uni's not like it used to be back in your day, bro. Uni's like, I mean, you've seen what's happening at unis now, bro. Uni don't really matter.
we wish Tankz all the best, but just be mindful, Tankz, of like
Oh, come on. No, you don't, Bouncer, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
how you putting little thumbnails and narcissists and that, bro. Because you get me, Achi. Next minute you start gonna call me a bully, Achi. I getting oppressed, Achi. Behind the scenes, I'm getting oppressed, Achi. I can't do anything, Achi. I'm just kid. I'm autism. You get me? I'm autistic. Don't want to hear that, bro. You get me? I don't want.
You've never heard that from me, bro. You are the one now pushing a false narrative. That's what you're doing. Like, you're pushing a false narrative. When have I ever even said anything remotely close to you like that on the phone? He's trying to make out like, oh, I was there for him. I needed him. No, you weren't, bro. This is complete cap. It's crazy. And he's making fun of the autism like you ain't dyslexic, bro. You know what I mean? Big up anyone with autism and dyslexia. And Clue, your daughter's autistic as well. He's taking the piss. Like, the fuck?
Oppressed, Achi. Behind the scenes, I'm getting oppressed, Achi. I can't do anything, Achi. I'm just kid. I'm autism.
No kid, bro. You're the one acting like a kid because you won't message me. You won't reply to my messages. You won't contact me. You won't speak to me, but you're going to tweet me. You're the one moving like a kid. Gal. All right, come on, man.
Get me? I'm autistic. Don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm autistic. What does that, like, these guys, bro.
Bro, you get me? I don't want man to put autism in front of this. Just take accountability. You get me?
For what? Tell me for what, bro?
I'm trying to say, don't use that as art. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, disappointed anyway, man. But anyway, Achi, make sure you like.
Yeah, freaking hell, bruv. That's the first ever Bouncer video I'm going to dislike. Jeez. Yeah, I think we're done with that. We're not going to respond to anything, bro. If he does what he does tomorrow, he does what he does. That's cool. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll be back to 4 uploads again tomorrow. I just got to have some fun today. Peace and love to every single one of you guys watching. Thank you.